Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Talk Law podcast. This is the first time that I've spoken first since we did the intro.
True.
So I just wanted to take my little clip here to remind everyone that Derick is still a virgin.
Well, I'm proud. I'm proud of it. Because Armen's not a virgin, and look how he turned out. So I'm definitely
That's
happy
so
with where
rude.
I'm at. You're a mess.
I think I'm single-handedly one of the greatest human beings that I know. You know, like
You're the definition of
face of the
damaged
earth.
goods. The other day I told Armen, and I fully meant it, that he's literally looks like he's in a midlife crisis. I'm pretty sure he's wearing the same outfit he wore 2 days ago when I saw him. And it definitely hasn't been washed yet.
Wow, that's yeah, you're 100% right. But yeah, something that I've been wondering is why don't we have intro music yet? Or any music?
Because we don't have money.
That's so true.
We don't have money to pay for intro music.
You
And,
don't have money to either get someone to make it or to like license something.
and I genuinely think we shouldn't have intro music.
Why?
Because like you hear it once, and then once you hear the intro music, like how long would you think it would be? Like 5
Well,
seconds?
I would want something like dun dun dun.
I don't give a fuck what you
dun,
want it to sound like. I said how long do you want it to
I
take?
don't know, like 10, not even 10 seconds, 5 seconds.
Yeah,
probably.
see, like let's say 5-10 seconds it takes. Then every time they listen to the podcast, they're gonna be like, "Fuck!" Now this is 5-10 seconds of like dead content. Like if I listen to other podcasts and they have intro music, I hate when the fucking intro song comes on.
Why?
I don't know. It just bothers me.
There's some people that have podcasts that have music like throughout the entire thing. That I don't understand.
That's not that bad because
No, I would get annoyed.
it's. I'd rather have that than intro music because that is like first of all it's much lower the volume.
Yeah, but
and
do
it's
you want to
just
listen to classical music the entire time?
Okay, but obviously the talking is louder than the music, which is why it's good. It's fine. Like we had that on our teaser. I'm pretty sure. On our teaser episode,
No, we did
when
not
I put
have
that
it.
ugly ass
Yeah,
beat behind.
So before we actually released our teaser, we had two other versions of it, and one of the
Yeah.
versions, Derick added like a post-production music, and it was fucking garbage.
It was great.
It was garbage. It was like the definition of elevator music.
See, this is why it's so hard working with Armen because we contradict ourselves and we're so different in opinions that we always end up fighting.
Derick has zero creativity, so when
And
he
you
thinks-
do?
when he does something, he thinks it's this is fucking amazing, but it's not.
I've come up with everything we've done together this past summer. All the ideas
Yeah,
have
okay,
been
yeah,
mine.
you're-
The
you're
only thing you thought of was that shitty ass animation. That,
What animation?
The animation for our cover that I fucking hate.
I fucking love that.
I hate that shit. Anyway. So yeah, no intro music for now until we get richer.
Yeah, so if you guys want to donate, no, I'm kidding. Last time, what did we talk about? We talked about.
What the fuck are we gonna talk about this time?
So I'm trying to segue into something. Okay, so usually our podcasts are not clean; they're pretty explicit, but we don't really talk about sex, right?
No.
No, except this time.
Oh god.
So if you guys are out there, time to turn it off now.
Jesus, this is gonna be bad.
Yeah, so here's a few things that we're going to talk about. First of all, is Armen gay, which is the title of this podcast.
Okay, that's sexuality. That's not sex.
Yeah, but it's going to segue into some other things. So here's the thing. When I was younger, I'm not gay. First of all, let's just put that out there.
Before we delve into Armen's like whole life story, I just want to say I definitely believe you have a bit of gayness inside you.
Everyone has a bit of gayness inside.
Yeah, but yours is like over the average amount. So like let's say if an average human has like, let's say, what would you think? Like 5% of them is gay?
If James Charles came up to us, do you think he'd choose you or me?
You.
Because I'm gay or because I'm better looking?
Actually, James Charles might pick me because of his whole like straight
Oh yeah,
scandal.
because you're straight.
No, but you're definitely like, let's say the average human is like 5% gay and 95% straight.
What the fuck are you getting this
For the straight
data
people,
from?
I'm just inventing it, right? So for straight people, if that's the ratio, for you it would probably be like 30% gay, 70% straight. Maybe 65-35.
65-35?
Yeah, it's in between that range. But yeah,
Okay, well,
You've gotten better over the years, though.
Thanks.
Better, as if being gay is a fucking...
So when I was younger, actually, I just want to put some context. I grew up with a lot of, girls in my life. I have an older sister, and when I was younger, I would always like follow her around. So I was always more comfortable with girls.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's normal, right? Whatever. I think that's normal. So when I was in school, I was more comfortable having more girlfriends, like female friends, than guy friends. Like I had my guy friends, but I would like interact more with my girlfriends.
He was basically that one guy who was always around the girls.
Yeah. I was the gay best friend. I was the gay best friend.
Literally, yeah.
But I was straight. But well, whatever. So when I was younger, everyone used to think that I was gay because of like that position I would put myself in friend groups.
Yeah.
Including my own family. So my family's pretty like liberal in terms of like, your sexuality and your stuff like that. So my mom would actually come up to me. This happened on like 2 or 3 different occasions. She would seriously come up to me and be like, Armen, if you need to talk, it's okay. You can tell me about how you feel. Like I was in the car once and I remember this so explicitly. We were driving home and my mom just turned off the radio and she's like, Armen, are you gay? And like, what the fuck was I supposed to say? Like if I say no, then it's like, does she think I'm lying or like, well, like, yeah. So, everyone used to think I was gay. Not anymore.
Yeah. Not
hopefully.
anymore.
Actually, when I started dating my current girlfriend, like maybe like 6 to 8 months in, she would always joke around saying that I'm her beard. Which is
yeah.
If you guys don't know what that term means, which I didn't until she called me that, it means like someone who's closeted, who has a girlfriend or like vice versa has a boyfriend.
It's a gay person who has a relationship with the opposite sex. That's what a beard is.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that's so much better.
Yeah, anyway, that's what a beard is. And I was definitely convinced that was true. But now I just gave up on my pursuit. I'm just like, if you're gay, fuck it. Hopefully you'll be brave enough to come out one day.
Yeah. You're funny.
No, I wasn't joking.
Oh.
But yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, and there's another time when I was really, really annoyed with my mom and my sister specifically.
It's like every day.
I don't remember what happened, what conversation we were having, but I was really annoyed. And the way my house is set up is our TV is in the view. Like if you're in the kitchen, you can easily see the TV, right? And we have an Apple TV on my TV. Well, I think I said TV 4 times.
Okay, just keep going.
I don't know what my mom and my sister said to me that pissed me off so much. Just to bother them because I know like this doesn't obviously sit easy with them. I went on Pornhub. I found like the most like dirty titled video I could find in like the 5 seconds that I was scrolling.
Jesus.
And I airplayed it to the TV and blasted the volume. And my mom was shaking. Like,
what the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Okay, at the time I was like, this is hilarious.
This was not that long ago.
No, this was like maybe a year or 2 ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How does your mom like still accept
Oh, no, she wanted to kill me.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Anyway, while we're on the topic of porn, so I have like a Google Home in my house, right? And whenever my friends come over who haven't yet seen the Google Home, they're fascinated. It's like you give a little kid a toy, and they're ecstatic about it.
It's kind of sick. It is.
And they start saying like all kinds of shit, like horrible shit you couldn't even think of. I don't even know where they get it from. Anyway, so what I didn't know was Google like saves all the shit that people say to it.
Yeah.
Right? So one day I was at school and we were in like law class and I was sitting beside my friend. This was in high school. And he told me this because he had a Google Home too. And he said, yeah, like you could go on your history and see all this shit and you could like replay the voice too.
Yeah. Which is like, that's kind of fucking scary.
Yeah, so when he told me that, I was like, oh, fuck. I'm definitely getting arrested in the next 2 days. But when he told me, he's just like, here, I'll show you how to do it. And I'm just like, okay. And at the time, I had forgotten all the shit that like my friends had said. So he's just like, let me show you how to do it. And when he goes into like my history And the day before, two of my friends came over. And one of the things he said is, like, he said, okay, Google, to make it listen. And then he screamed at the top of his lungs, Google, blast Pornhub. And it was so bad. Like, at the time, it was funny. But I didn't realize that Google saved it.
It recorded.
And then it recorded it. And then when I was in school in class, my friend saw it and he was like, Derick, what were you doing? And I was like, no, this wasn't me. Like, I so didn't. Funny. And because my friend yelled it, it was like all capitalized. Blast Pornhub was all capitalized, and there was like 17 exclamation marks after it. Just to like see the tone that he was using.
That's so funny.
And then when he like clicked on the icon that said like replay the voice.
Yeah. Oh god.
And my laptop was like really loud, the volume, and we were in class.
Wait, is this in university or high school?
No, this was in high school. It was grade 12 or grade 11. We were in law class and he played the voice and the whole class heard it. Like, it was just my friend screaming, blast Pornhub. It was so bad.
Oh my god.
It would have been 10 times worse if I was the one who said it.
I don't know how many times I've heard this story and I still laugh like a bitch every single time. It's so funny.
So embarrassing. So embarrassing.
See, that's like, I really want a Google Home, but it's like reasons like that I
you don't
stop
have one?
myself. No.
I think I have one.
You know, Spotify was like giving away a free Google Home.
Yeah, I heard about that. If you like what? Sign up
if
for
you
them?
signed up for it at the time, yeah.
Jesus.
But yeah, no, my relationship with my mom is like pretty funny because there's a lot of things. Well, I guess with my family in general, there's a lot of things that I shouldn't be able to get away with that I still do. One of them being weed, right? And like now weed is legalized, but when I was younger, especially when like it wasn't legalized, I would smoke weed. No, I don't do it anymore because I just don't care, but I would have like a little weed stash. And if you guys have never smelled weed before, it smells fucking putrid. Like it's
like a skunk. It smells like a skunk.
It's a strong smell. So you can't just put in like a little baggie and like get it over with. Like you have to fucking seal that shit like it's a nuclear bomb.
Jesus.
Especially for my mom. So what I did is I put it in a plastic bag and then I sealed it in a water bottle and hid it under my bed.
Okay.
And my bed has like these drawers underneath it. So I would take out the drawers and then hide it behind the drawers. So even if you open the drawer, you wouldn't see it. You know what I mean? Like you have to really go looking for it. One day I was at school and I came home, and I came home before everyone else got home. And the first fucking thing I saw when I opened my door across the hall of like my front door was my fucking bottle just sitting there on the table.
Oh my god.
Okay? My heart has never entered my stomach so quickly. You know that saying like, I lost a breath or some shit like that, or I skipped a beat.
Yeah.
Like literally, I for a second I think my body shut off.
This was what? Like beginning of high school?
Probably like grade 9, I think.
Yeah, grade 9 or 10.
Yeah, I fucking shit myself.
Jesus.
So like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? If I put it away, like my mom's obviously gonna know that I saw it. She's the one that put it there. Who the fuck else would touch it? Yeah, basically I was fucked. Whatever I did, it was fucked. So I started packing my bags and I cut. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, so I just waited for her to get home, and I just sat there, and I set up the dining table around the weed. Like, oh I put all the placemats and plates and shit like that just around it. I it was the centerpiece of the table.
So what did she say?
I don't even remember. I remember. So my parents went off on me because they were really against it. They're really against like smoking, doing drugs, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they went off on me. And you know what the fuck I said to them? And they believed. I told them that a friend of mine paid me $5 to hide it in my house. Okay, so then they flushed it down the toilet. Jesus. And you know what they did? They gave me the money to pay him back.
Your parents give you drug money.
So my parents gave me like $20. And they're like, okay, give this to your friend and never do this shit again.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then like a few years later, like I think it was last year, I brought it up again, and my mom was like, "What the fuck? I thought you were fully being serious."
For what?
They thought
That it was your friend?
Yeah, it was my friend's.
Oh, okay.
For like 4 years,
So
they
you told
believed
them it was yours?
Yeah, I told them it was mine.
Jesus.
Yeah, but now we're almost 19 anyways, and now in Ontario, once you're 19, you can get pot legally.
Are you gonna do it now that it's legal?
I'll probably do it once, but I'm not big on drugs and alcohol, so I don't really care, and I don't really want to waste my money on it either.
I have a friend who's Persian, and Persian parents are usually like really traditional.
Yeah.
Especially when they're from Iran themselves.
Yeah.
And they smoke weed like themselves, the parents.
Oh,
yeah.
the parents.
Yeah, and he smoked weed with them.
Jesus.
Which is such a fucked like concept to me. Like I can't.
Oh yeah,
imagine
one of my
that.
Persian friends showed me a video of him smoking with his mom.
Yeah, it's so weird. I can't.
I told my mom when I'm 19, I'm gonna order it and give it to her.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Have your parents ever done it?
I think my dad did it, but like way back when he was like my
Iran?
age. No, when he was in Italy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. Are you gonna do it?
No.
I feel
don't
like
think so.
it'd be really funny if you did it with your mom and dad.
I've never done it before, so I don't think so. Like, I have no desire to do it whatsoever. I don't know why. Like, there's not one friend that hasn't asked me to do it.
That hasn't asked?
Yeah, all my friends ask me to do it. Like, every time they do it, they're just like, why aren't you doing it? And it's the most, like, infuriating thing being beside high people when you're not, like, high yourself.
Because it's
I feel
frustrating.
like it's because they're all retarded.
Do you remember?
And you're in a sober state.
Do you remember when we went to a ski trip?
Yeah.
And me,
That was bad.
Me, Daniel, and like a few of our other friends.
You
Marcus,
guys all got high, yeah.
I don't think Michael got high.
No, Michael didn't.
But
Michael
yeah,
doesn't do it.
we all got fried. We had edibles, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was edibles. Yeah,
true.
we got fucked. And
Yeah.
that was probably the most weed I ever like ingested at once.
That wasn't as bad though because I was drunk, so it was fine.
Oh, you were drunk?
Yeah, because Daniel.
Did we drink too?
Daniel brought like a bottle of tequila or some shit.
Oh, I don't remember
And like
that.
a water bottle and a metal water bottle. No, that was fine. When I'm like intoxicated, it's
This
fine.
is low key exposure because this is also another church event.
Yeah,
Is it a church event?
We're probably gonna have to cut this out.
No.
We definitely are. But anyway, I don't know. I just have no desire to do it whatsoever.
I told Derick ahead of this podcast that I wanted to do this, but he did not comply. Either way, I did it because I think it's fucking hilarious. So for everyone listening, get hyped because I'm about to read you guys a bomb-ass fucking poem.
Okay, first of all, before you read the poem, this started off with Armen calling me at midnight saying, Derick, I have an excellent idea for a podcast. We should make diss tracks on each other.
Yeah.
And I said, absolutely not. We're not making diss tracks because one, I don't want our listeners to like cringe themselves to death. And this is not going to be any better, but whatever. And two, Armen wanted to pay for a beat.
Okay, so the reason I didn't say I wanted to pay for it.
Yes, you did.
I said we can either pay for it or we can credit the authors.
Yeah, but
Well, I don't want to fucking credit the authors.
anyway,
so.
just read the fucking poem.
Okay, so this is the poem that actually I never finished it, but I'll whatever. I'll read you.
Want to take a few minutes to finish
I'll
it?
read you what I have. I'll read you what I have. This is how it goes. Derick, my friend, it's been 11 years. I can't wait till it's over. I'm sick of you. Your big fat belly and your dumbass face. No wonder I wake up from nightmares on podcast days. I can't stress enough to the listeners at home. Please help this man. He's always alone. How long has it been since you last kissed a girl? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's forever, you know. Derick the Virgin. Is that ever going to change? The good news is there are whores you can pay. They say you remember your first forever, but it's not fair to your hand. Oof, get on my level.
You sound like a PG-13 Dr. Seuss.
PG-13?
Yeah. Or restricted. I don't fucking know.
Anyways, I'm not done yet.
Oh my god.
My brother from another... This is the best part. My brother from another mother. Or should I say my mother too. Thank you, Ani, for supporting me with food.
Oh my god, that was 10 times worse than I thought it would be.
I wrote this morning.
Oh my god, that was tragic.
Oh my god. I was crying when I wrote it though.
Jesus Christ, and it wasn't even finished.
Yeah, I don't know. If you guys like that...
That was horrible. No one liked that.
Oh god.
Oh, by the way, Armen got a job, so we're not gonna
Thank
be broke for
fucking
long.
God. Yeah.
Somehow he got a restaurant to like accept him, which is baffling.
I
but
am
whatever.
very highly qualified for restaurant jobs.
Not at all.
Yeah.
The last restaurant we worked at together, he was good, but he got distracted so easily.
No, it's not that I got distracted. I did.
You didn't care for the job.
No, I loved the job at first. But as, like, when management just wasn't working with me and, those issues came up, then I couldn't handle it.
By the time I got there, you were done with it. You
I still
weren't
appreciate that job. That job gave me everything.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be anywhere in terms of, like, my my place in the industry if it wasn't for that job. Anyways, you know what I want to talk to you about?
Oh.
You love Ariana Grande, right?
Oh, really?
I thought you liked her.
Well, I'm fine with her, but I
Whatever,
don't really
I fucking hate her music.
Yeah, Armen hates Ariana Grande.
I
don't
fucking
know
hate
why.
her music. I think she's so fucking annoying. Anyways, she just got sued.
For what?
So paparazzi sued her because they took a photo of her and then she posted it on her Instagram. And she's getting sued for copyright infringement.
Is that like valid? You
I
could do
have
that?
no fucking clue. But you know what the paparazzi's asking for?
What?
Either $25,000 for each photo that she posted.
How many did she post?
I have no clue.
Okay.
Or the money that she made on those posts.
She can make money off a post like that?
I don't fucking know what she does. I don't follow up with her.
That's nothing.
No, but you know who else has been fucking sued for stuff like that?
Who?
Here, I have a list. Gigi Hadid.
No, I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Gigi Hadid is?
The transsexual one?
What? Gigi Hadid?
Oh, Gigi Hadid.
You fucking idiot.
the model.
Yeah, the model.
Okay, my bad. I was thinking it
she's
was
like
something
half
else.
Arabic, half white.
Okay, yeah. I know who
Yeah,
she
okay.
is.
Gigi Hadid. So was Kim Kardashian. So was Jennifer Lopez.
Right now?
Well, not right now, but
Oh, it has been.
It has been.
Okay.
So is Jennifer Lopez. So is 50 Cent and Jessica Simpson. They've all been sued like this over like this bullshit photo thing.
Okay, so basically you're saying we need to go to LA and take some bomb-ass
Exactly,
pictures.
and then sue these assholes. No, but like, okay, do you think that's fair?
Suing them? Or
Yeah.
them getting
No, like
getting
suing
sued?
them.
From which side?
Well, in general,
Well, they have no money, so I don't blame them.
the paparazzi.
Yeah, like
I guess.
you have to find a way to make money.
Yeah, that's still
People
kind of
do it.
stupid though.
Yeah, but for the celebrities, it's nothing, and
I mean,
for
it depends what it is.
for the paparazzi, it's everything.
That's
if it's
true.
all like $25,000 max, then yeah, that's nothing. Especially to those celebrities who were like
Yeah, that's
tens
true.
of millions.
Like Ariana Grande could pay that off and like not even think about it.
That's like what 10 cents is to us. Like,
What are you talking about? 10 cents is everything to me.
if it was me, I'd probably be pissed. Like if I was the celebrity, like I'd have to
Yeah,
pay
I'd
them
be so
off.
fucking annoyed.
Yeah, but like if I had that much money at the same time, I wouldn't care.
Speaking of money, I was having a conversation with one of my friends, and he's like, "Hey, let's like hang out. Let's go get food." And I sent him a screenshot of my bank account, and it was like 0,000, right?
God.
And he sent a screenshot of his bank account, and it was negative $36.
Oh my god.
I've never even seen a value in the negatives.
It's rough times out here, man.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Jesus Christ.
Throwback to good old days when we had money.
Never.
Back to good old days when we had your mom's debit card.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, speaking of like news, have you heard of like what's going on in Alabama?
No.
Do you even know where the fuck Alabama is or like what it is?
Like I know what Alabama is.
Yeah, okay, so you know it's like a hick
Like rednecks.
redneck, yeah,
Yeah.
like a state.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Alabama just passed a law, or I don't know the full details, but based off what I read, they passed a law that essentially bans all abortions. Okay?
Oh, bans?
Like bans. Like if a doctor performs an abortion, they can be sentenced up to like 99 years.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like this isn't a fucking joke. Women that perform abortions can go to jail like for years and years. Like it's fucked.
Why?
I don't fucking know. And then I don't know what I read. What about people that get raped, or what about people like through incest or shit like that, right?
Okay.
And I don't remember if it was like a senator or who the fuck said it in the government, but someone like replied to that and said, well, they can get an abortion as long as they don't know that they're pregnant.
Wait, what?
Yeah, what the fuck kind of answer is that?
They can get an abortion?
Yeah, so I guess it's legal to get an abortion as long as you don't know that you're pregnant. Or that you don't know that you're killing the kid or some shit like that.
So if you like go to the doctor's office because you feel like nauseous, or you don't know.
Okay,
that doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make fucking sense. Like, you're gonna know you're. I don't know. So. And either way, then isn't the doctor still fucked?
Yeah, the doctor still knows.
Like, what the fuck kind of law is that? Thank God we don't have that here.
That's so weird. I've never heard of anything like that.
Yeah.
That's definitely the only place that has something like that. Like, to that extreme, the punishment of abortion.
I don't fucking
Or maybe
know.
like some third world countries. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't like shit like that. But you know what's good news?
What?
Okay, do you like this whole facial recognition shit that's going on? Have you heard of anything about that?
Like on face unlock?
No. So you know how obviously technology is advancing and AI is, everywhere now?
Yeah.
Were you fucking listening?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
Just cut it to the point, man. Why do you talk so much?
San Francisco
Okay.
banned the use of facial recognition for
Okay.
for finding people, for like law
Why?
enforcement and shit like that. Because it's invasion of privacy.
Okay, well, government hopefully doesn't hack
Hopefully?
into like cell phones and shit or laptops to try and find you. They probably do. I don't know. I think it's a bad idea.
Yeah, Derick just got his passport photo taken.
Oh yeah, I looked insane.
Insanely fat.
No, insanely good looking.
Insanely fat.
I literally look like a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Armen was recording me while I was like, taking the pictures. And the thing about passport photos is you have to have like the straightest face, like
Yeah, you
no
can't
emotion
smile.
whatsoever.
You can't wear glasses or shit like
And
that.
Armen was doing his ugly ass ogre laugh and looking at me while I was trying to take the picture. And it was the hardest thing I've ever had to
took
do.
so long to take your stupid photo.
Yeah, of course, because I'm the one who was taking it. The fucking shades were not working or some shit. She kept saying like it's darker on the right side, which is bad because like if I go to the passport office and they don't give me a new one because of the picture,
You need to go back and take.
you're the one who has to take me all the way back to Shoppers.
Fuck no.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, no, I looked excellent. That's besides the point. What
I
else
look like
happened?
a terrorist in my photo.
Yeah, you do. You do. I'm gonna miss my old photo. I was like a 9-year-old cute kid before all the fucking train wrecks and shit.
Jesus.
That was
Yeah,
bad.
Derick, puberty didn't do you well.
No, it didn't.
Not at all.
We just got fat, Armen. What can I say?
Damn it.
What?
We got fat.
Yeah, we did. Did you hear about all this James Charles shit?
Yeah, where he lost like fucking 3 million subscribers, or last time I checked.
Everywhere I look, I see this shit. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
What do you do?
You know what? Okay, so
Hit on straight people?
oh, that's like a different thing. So basically, this whole thing that blew up is James Charles got his start through this other YouTuber named like Tati. Okay. And Tati is like this makeup guru or whatever the fuck. And she got James into YouTube, and then James blew up, like became big, made a shit ton of money, whatever. Basically, the whole reason this is a thing is because Tati like started some type of like vitamin line. Like, I don't know, she started a vitamin thing. But basically, James Charles, like recently, he promoted her competition's product, even though they're like best friends. Okay. So then she released a video calling him out, but not really. Like, she didn't say his name. She just said like, "Oh, like I hate when like my friends turn against me. Like I support them so much, but no one ever supports me or some shit like that."
Sure.
And then obviously people knew what the fuck was going on because some people are woke, and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But basically, yeah. And then James put out an apology, and everyone fucking hated it, and everyone just started unsubbing to him and subscribing to Tati.
Yeah,
She went from like 6 million subscribers before the video to like 10 million in like a weekend.
That's all cancel culture. What do you think about cancel culture? Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I know what that is. I honestly, I don't really feel any ways about it because if like cancel culture is gonna be cancel culture wherever they go. You know what I mean? It's like if you have honest fans, if you have like true subscribers or like true supporters or whatever it is, they're gonna stick with you through whatever. Yeah, they might call you out for some shit.
Yeah.
Right? Like, for example, do you know who Philip DeFranco is?
Yeah.
Okay, I love Philip DeFranco's show. I've been watching it since he was like fucking tiny.
He's like what? Drama channel?
No, he's a news, like he makes his like news show.
Okay.
Anyways, sometimes he says like his opinion and like just, I don't relate to it, or sometimes he covers some things in ways that I don't like or whatever. But for the most part, I like the message that he gives. I like the fact that he promotes, go out, find the information yourself. Don't just rely on him or one network or whatever.
Okay.
Right. And so stuff like, for reasons like that, like I still watch him even though he's put out some stuff that I don't like.
Yeah.
Right. But if people are canceling on James because of this shit that happened, then they're gonna cancel on Tati when she fucks up. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be the same everywhere.
I guess. I think like every influencer or celebrity or whatever it is
gonna have supporters.
They're always gonna have the core fans.
Yeah.
Like the fans that will stick with them no matter what. But
like you have your mom, and she's gonna stick with you. She's gonna stick with you.
Yeah, exactly.
No matter what.
Exactly. But like some cases, I don't know how I feel about cancel culture, because like apparently this James thing is like really fucked up.
It is. Also,
I don't know
there's the
full
fact that
details,
like
so.
he like preyed on the underage children, and he sexually assaulted or something like that.
I know it had something to do with like trying to change straight men gay.
Yeah, like he would like prey on straight guys who like already said that they're off him, and then like he would go like rant on Twitter and shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fucked up.
I don't know. Yeah, he's a little fucked up too. You know, he's only a year older than us.
Yeah, isn't he? Yeah, he's a year older than us.
1999.
That's crazy.
That's insane. He's fucking like loaded.
Yeah. Well, not anymore.
Well,
After
no,
he
he
gets canceled,
definitely
he's
is.
fucked.
I just doubt he's gonna get any like sponsors after this. How do you feel about like the Super Bowl ads?
What Super Bowl ads?
Just like in general, the
Like
fact
how
that
big they are?
Yeah, they pay fucking millions of dollars for those ads.
I mean, it makes sense, but like, because like we don't watch it, but like so many people watch
the Super Bowl,
especially. I'm pretty sure all of America watches it. Like,
I'm sure
90% of America watches the Super Bowl,
and
a lot of people here watch it.
Yeah.
It's basically North America. So,
yeah.
I don't know.
Do you remember Pepsi's commercial with like Kendall Jenner?
Yeah.
What was it about?
I don't remember what happened, but
was it like
was
racism
huge.
or like sexual assault or something
Some
that
shit
she
like
like
that.
fixed with a Pepsi?
Yeah, some shit like that. I don't know. Sometimes people make really stupid mistakes.
Yeah, like
It's like unexplainable.
Honestly, I've been telling like your family for so long, like you know, like I feel so bad for you guys. You guys made a mistake with Derick. I understand that you didn't try to correct it for your next child.
Jesus. And also there was the thing. Another scandal was that college scandal that happened like 2 months ago.
Oh yeah, with like Lori Loughlin
That was
and
huge.
like some other fucking
She got fired from Fuller House.
Fuller House. Oh, Fuller House, like the.
Is it Fuller House or Full House? I don't
So
know.
it was Full House was the first one, and then Fuller House is like the sequel.
Whichever one she was in, the one with John Stamos.
Both of them.
Oh, okay. Well, she got kicked off. She got
I
fired.
didn't know that.
Yeah, she got fired. And then John Stamos posted a photo with her on Instagram the other day, and he got like major shit for it. Like people started hating.
Oh yeah,
on him, too.
I get that.
It's like it's such a sensitive culture nowadays.
And like, did you hear what like she did with her daughters too?
What?
Basically, the scholarship or whatever, the way that they got in was through some like sports. Oh, USC, that's what it is. They have like they are big on sports, right? So apparently, the daughter, I forgot what her name is, like
Olivia.
Yeah, she was supposedly a rower or I don't know, something to do with like water sports.
Rich shit.
And they like fucking took professional photos of her to submit with her application as like proof in her file or some shit like that.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Could you imagine having so much money that you go to? She went to fucking USC. At least get into Harvard.
Like, what? 500K? Something
like that. Yeah.
I'm reading this thing here. A 12-year-old beauty vlogger bought herself a $200,000 BMW luxury car.
A 12-year-old.
A 12-year-old.
Who the fuck is gonna drive her? Babysitter?
So she can. all she can do is use the mirrors for makeup.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why? I don't get it.
Oh my god.
$200,000.
Which car is it?
I don't know, but like, what is a 12-year-old doing with that kind of money?
Holy shit.
Should we like contact her?
Even if I had
Tell her to give us some?
$200,000, I would not waste it on the car.
We could just contact her and tell her like we could babysit the car for you until you're old enough.
Jesus Christ. If I had $200,000 right now, honestly, I'd pay off my debt.
You'd still be in debt.
I'd still be in debt, literally. Oh, fuck. Anyways, that's pretty much it for today's show.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Sorry, I know, it went by quickly.
That ended off kind of slowly. That's our bad. But anyway, this has been the Talk A Lot Podcast. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at Talk A Lot Podcast. And we'll see you guys for the next episode.